Have you ever been put off making improvements to your health just by how much time out of your day it's going to take? Are you a busy person who just doesn't have time to focus on your health, but at the same time you know you need to, because doing so will actually contribute to what you want to create more of in your life? So most people, just like me, fall into the trap of mistake number 9, which is not allowing enough time to invest in building your long-term health right now. So what if an investment of time into taking great care of yourself actually gave you more time? Now let's just imagine for a moment, if you had more quality time in your day, if you had an extra 1 hour every day, or what about enjoying a longer life, enjoying your later years, feeling youthful and vibrant into your late 80s and 90s without the aches and pains of what we're quote unquote supposed to have in our older age? So on this video, I want to cover the 9th mistake that you, like me, you've probably made, which is failing to give your health time and focus every single day. You know intellectually that this is important, but it's just not yet a practice. You know that it's an area of your life that allows you to feel your absolute best, but you experience it as taking too much time out of your day. Now, what I want to do is completely obliterate these myths or these ideas that you might have told yourself and share with you 3 truths that I believe about your time and energy and how it relates to your health. So just to clarify, these are what I believe because they serve me and I hope they also serve you. So now, the first truth is that taking great care of your health and what it contributes to is more quality time. And the reason I call this quality time is in every moment that you're breathing, you're feeling unbelievably good, which means more quality time for you. So you enjoy the time that you're spending right now in the present moment even more. Now, I'm aware that up front, there are new habits, points to learn, actions to implement, habits to nurture and grow. But once you're in a steady routine with these, it's the same time spent in an evolved fashion, if you like. So you're actually going to do the same things that you're doing now, but just slightly differently. For example, cooking. If you like to cook, you're still cooking, but what you might have is some different ingredients or a different way of cooking. Now, the second truth is that taking great care of your health and how it will contribute more to you is more quantity time, which is another way of saying that you get more time out of your day. So you know intellectually that in taking great care of your health or having a good, strong health regime, you'll experience higher energy levels because you're able to generate more energy from following your health regime. So let's say as an example that you have an extra quality 1 hour of feeling good and able to function more optimally in every day that you have. So over a year, that's 14.6 days which is enough time to build a business, go on a holiday, spend more time with your family. It allows you to give yourself more time for what's important to you. Now, the third and final truth is that taking great care of your health and what it contributes to is a longer time alive. And the final point here is that I believe that taking care of you up front will have you living a longer life in more comfort. And I'd like to think that you believe that too. And if not a longer time, and you don't want to live a longer time, then at least decide that you really would like to have a better quality of life in your later years. And I believe you get to choose that as a choice, but the question is, do you believe that too? Allow me to share an example. So I had a lady come and participate in my 10-day online cleanse, and on that we have a specific recipe book for people to follow. And because she was the cook in the house, she was cooking the food for the whole family from the recipes that I gave her. And naturally, her husband opted for the same food, otherwise he'd have to cook his own, right? And the results were nothing short of astonishing. So her husband had experienced aches and pains in his joints, and just as many people do, he just thought it was an age-related thing. And so after eating the dishes on the cleanse for that period of time, his aches and pains started to disappear, and he was feeling much better. Well, I know that optimizing your lifestyle by opting for better food options can make a massive improvement in what you're experiencing, how you're feeling. So really my point to you here is that creating more time up front now so you can have a better time and more time later on. So now I have a really quick exercise home play, which I know you love today, and it will help you create some excitement about making this part of your life. So taking the time right now to do that. So just simply answer these 3 questions. It won't take you more than 10 minutes. So what would you do with more quality time? That's feeling better right now in the present moment. What would that be like for you? What would it be like for your family? Would you be less grouchy and more pleasant to be around, for example? Question 2, what would you do with an extra 2 weeks every year? Would you maybe go on another holiday, build a business, spend time with friends and family, go on an adventure somewhere? What would you like to do? What's important to you? Question 3, how long would you like to live, feeling like you're young and vibrant? What would you be like in your 80s and 90s? Would you like to be skiing down a mountain or swinging your son around your head in your later years? So I want you to have fun and be imaginative and playful with this exercise. And if you feel compelled to, and you want to take the time to interact with other people, then share your answers below this video. So that's it for today. Thank you so much for watching. Take care.